How'd you call Lee? On two.
Call Lee.
No, it's call 1-800-CALL-LEE.
Oh, Lee. 1-800.
Call Lee.
Call Lee.
Call Lee.
Call Lee.
Call Lee.
Hey Siri, call Lee.
Call Lee.
Alexa, call Lee.
Who's Alexa?
Injured in an accident or slip and fall? Call 1-800-CALL-LEE. You focus on getting better. We'll take care of the rest.
Everybody calls Lee at 1-800-CALL-LEE.
Hello, Lee. Perfect.
Good morning, Delray Beach. We are here at the beautiful Atlantic Grill at the Seagate Hotel.
It is the beautiful one.
Right? I mean, I think we are the luckiest people on the planet, Jamel, because every week we get to go to incredible places, meet incredible people, and I never want to go back to work.
I know, we're on tour in this beautiful city right now.
Exactly. Every week we get to go on tour and see something fantastic and show every little hidden gem that we have here in Delray Beach, or not so hidden, like the Seagate Hotel.
And also, that fish tank, or that shark tank, I should say.
It's so cool.
Yes, it is.
But you need to come and see it in person.
You gotta see it in person.
Because it looks cool in pictures and video, but in person, it's next level.
This is a beautiful hotel.
Yeah.
I mean, they have a lot of things going on with this hotel, too. You have to, well, I'll let our guests talk about everything else that they have going on, so.
Absolutely. I'm Amanda.
I am Jamel.
And we are here for Delray Morning Live.
Delray Morning Live.
So we are going to bring on our first two guests. So today we have with us Koji Akabashi, the general manager, and Jessica Gonzalez, the director of marketing here at the Seagate.
Yes, let's bring them on. Come on.
Let's scoot on down, make room for our guests. Welcome! Welcome, so good to see you guys. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us in your amazing show.
Oh, it's so like peaceful here. Like I like to come and sit and have a cup of coffee because you get to see people go by and just soak it all in. It's just, this is such a great spot.
Hey, look at it.
I
mean,
know.
Look at the location.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, the view, everything.
And you get to come here every day.
Yes.
So you guys have had a big overhaul and a lot of changes here that are really exciting.
Yes.
Do you want to talk a little bit about what you guys have been up to?
Yes, absolutely. So we're both new here
Welcome.
and very lucky to be here. So I'm Koji, the general manager here at Seagate. Started at the end of November.
so
yes,
new.
so new to here at Delray Beach, and you know, been with the hotel industry for about 25 years, and you know, was very lucky to have been working in different parts of the world with a luxury hotel company, and then end of the last year, I was ready to settle down, and then I got this opportunity to come look at Delray Beach at the Seagate Hotel, and it was a no-brainer. It was an instant love that I just fell in love.
So tell everybody what was it about Delray Beach?
It is just so charming, right? It is a hidden gem where, you know, I embarrassingly used to drive up and down 995 all the time. Most recently I was in North Miami, so I used to drive up and down Miami, go to Palm Beach. And then, yeah, I stopped by here, Delray Beach, and it's just really, I was really amazed with the beach, the people, you know, all these attractions and restaurants. And then when I walked into the Seagate Hotel, it was just a love in first sight, you know, with the team and the hotel. So I'm very fortunate now to call this home. I'm just now settled, and I'm just so happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you.
Yes,
It's
thank you.
always exciting when we have people that come from somewhere else and they get here and they don't want to leave.
Right.
And it happens to so many of us. I mean, I left Florida, said I would never come back, and then I fell back upon Delray Beach. I'm like, that's it, we're staying.
Oh, yes.
Exactly like you said, it's so charming here.
Yes.
What
How
about
about
you,
you,
Jessica?
Jessica?
So my story is I have a similar
Okay.
love story with the Seagate.
Yeah.
Began in October of last year.
Okay.
Lots of exciting things have been happening ever since. You know, I've been in hospitality for almost a couple decades, working across different brands, and most recently with Hilton before joining the Seagate. And as Koji mentioned, it's just, there's something about Delray. You know, Miami native. So just, I moved up the street down to Delray, and it's been beautiful since.
I love that we're stealing everyone from Miami. Like, you're good. Come to Delray. We want all of you. But it is, and I mean, just even the energy in here is so wonderful. And you feel a shift when you come into the hotel now. And it really is one of those places, whenever you ask locals, where do they staycation? Most of the time it's here. And I know I shouldn't say it because we have so many amazing hotels here, but I have to say, majority of my friends always come here. And even the response that we've been hearing more and more is that they're having a better time than ever. They want to do more staycations, so you guys are doing something very right.
But at the same time, you guys have different parts of your
Properties.
hotel, different properties, so you can talk about those properties.
Yes, absolutely, and that's the amazing thing about the Seagate, right? And first of all, I agree with you. When I told my colleagues and my friends I was coming to the Seagate, and there's so many people that had a connection with Seagate, right? Whether they grew up with the families vacation there and coming to Seagate, or they have their relatives that live here. So it is a great place, obviously, to create those experiences. And the fantastic thing about the Seagate is that it's not just the hotel, right? So we have the hotel, we have full service spa, right? We have this beautiful Atlantic grill, we have an amazing cafe with some fresh baked bakeries. But in addition to the hotel, we also have a beach club, right? A country club, which both are private membership clubs. However, being staying at the hotel and being a guest of the hotel, you also get to enjoy those amenities.
That's
also.
huge.
Yeah.
That is huge.
And so it is a small but mighty hotel with all these great amenities and programmings for our guests.
So for people who are local, how do they go about joining the clubs? Because I mean, for a lot of us that are here, they want that experience and to feel like they're on vacation even though they live here. Is that something that people can sign up for as well?
Yes, and luckily, our team is growing, our membership is growing as well. So there has been a lot of queries and requests to join. So we are actually right now taking names, and we do have a waiting list for members. But absolutely, it's it's something that we'd love to have our local community to join us as well.
So you started with the Seagate back in November.
Yes.
So you were really coming in a time where it was really COVID, right in the middle of the pandemic. Like, what were some of those challenges and things that you had to overcome?
And absolutely. 2020 obviously was a very challenging year for all of us in the industry, and here at the Seagate as well, we did feel the impact. However, what I found coming in November is that the team has just been amazing, right, on ensuring that the guests feel safe. We put all these safety measures in place, make sure that the guests feel that everything is just safe and clean and sanitary, and really being flexible, right, to cover different positions and just doing whatever it's needed to make sure that the guests are comfortable. And the guests has been very, very supportive, right? We have a lot of return guests, and we have also had guests who have just stayed with us for a few weeks, few months at a time, because they know that we'll look after them. And as soon as February hit, and the vaccination started to come around, we just have been so blessed that it's very, very busy. So since March we have been having some record-breaking months. So it's been a very nice and steady summer.
Wonderful.
Well, go ahead.
No.
Well, so everybody I talk to always talk about, they always have great experiences here at Seagate.
Always.
So I haven't read your reviews on Yelp, but I'm pretty sure
They're pretty solid. I can mention you guys.
They do talk about your great staff and the hospitality and the warm welcome that they do get when they come here to the hotel. But we would love to meet some of your staff.
Absolutely. So we have, I would love to introduce Matt Feliciano, our Assistant Food and Beverage Director, and Gina De Silva, our Beverage Director. And we also have Serena Edwards, our new pastry chef, who's actually spending some well-deserved time with family today.
Wonderful.
But they have really been working really hard to elevate the food and beverage products.
So did we steal you guys from Miami also?
I was actually in Palm Beach.
Oh, we saw you from Palm Beach. Okay, so we're taking them from everywhere.
I stole it straight directly from Baltimore.
So how do you like Florida then? Because you had the furthest move
Very
out of
much
this group.
so. I really love Florida. The weather is similar to Baltimore actually in the summertime. So this humidity
Muddy
is
and fun.
I'm very used to this.
You love it
And also
though.
my home country, I'm from Thailand, so this is like right up my alley.
So have you had a great experience so far in Delray? You're staying forever,
Absolutely.
right? We're keeping you for life.
100%.
Yes. So with all of this new team and all of these exciting things happening, what's next? What can we expect in watching the Seagate and as things continue to progress?
So I'll definitely take the reins on this
Yes.
one. So some of the exciting things that we've already started is we enhance our pastry program and also our coffee and tea program, highlighting our offerings in Etc. Cafe. So Serena, who unfortunately as mentioned isn't here, has really curated this fresh baked every morning. She's coming in at 6 a.m. and producing all of the pastries daily. So getting a wide variety. And also just changing it up. She's running specials every weekend, so that way you're getting some unique things that isn't repetitive. And then also in the restaurant, really wanting to highlight a lot of the local products. So starting to pair with some of the local farms, and also a lot of the product that gets caught right out in the ocean, bringing that in, putting it on the menu, and also bringing in specials. So highlighting some of the local fishes, pompano, tilefish, and very seasonal items. So a lot of exciting things happening.
That's great. And we heard the scones here are out of this world. So we're gonna give them a taste test after we're done here. Because everybody is drinking. We walked through the door. We walked through the door and I think I heard like 10 times between there and here. Did you have the scones yet? I was like, what?
The worst thing though is to hear about this. That's the worst thing ever. I want to be able to talk about it from a first-hand experience.
Yeah. So the word is spreading about the baked goods. So you guys have been doing your job because people are going crazy.
Spreading with the baked goods.
We have never had a commercial break, but I think we need to take
We need a scone break. I think maybe that should just be a segment every single show. That's wonderful.
And then Gina's been working on a few things as well.
Let's hear it.
Very much so. So we have some new items that are going to be rolling out on all of the menus. So definitely look out for new and interesting wines for By the Glass programs. Definitely look out for some more slushy programs, some cool boozy slushy programs.
Sign me up.
The cool bars that we're actually having one built over at the Beach Club that will get us to the end of this year. So a lot of really cool, fun, exciting items to be on the lookout for.
Oh, that's so fun. I mean, especially when it's hot, there's nothing better than a slushy beverage.
100%.
So if you get to come and relax, you can go take advantage of all the amenities and then hang out by the pool and just relax. I mean, I don't know, it doesn't get better than that. How do you beat that? How do you beat that?
I really think they did some research on us. They know we like food and alcohol.
We like good food,
I think
good
this one's starting to
drinks.
be a food show.
I know, right? Every episode, all we do is talk about food. That's true. No, but this is really wonderful, and I think it's really exciting to see like a staple in the community and watch it blossom, even as residents, but also as people who come and visit. And word is spreading, like we said, and people want to find out what's happening at the Seagate. Everyone's talking about the Seagate, so you guys are doing a fantastic job. And is there anything else that you really want to make sure people know about what you're working on here, or what to expect when they come to visit?
Yes, so as you mentioned, we're continuing to evolve, right, with this beautiful property, and we're getting ready to do some major renovations.
I was hoping you were going to talk about it. I have to say anything because I've heard through the grapevine. So that's exciting.
We have been partnering with some amazing, professionals in the industry, leaders in the design team, out of New York, to Robert McKinley. We're also teaming up with the Maguire Merman Lambert Hospitality out of Austin to help us conceptualize some of the food and beverage programs. And we're just getting ready to really elevate the product and the service and be ready for next high season, so 2022. So
wonderful.
But obviously we're not going to wait until the renovation is done and we're ready. The team has been working really hard to, as you mentioned, really continue to focus on the product and the service. So we'd love to have you back.
Shops look wonderful. Like in walking through, because I'm a shopper, so I was walking through the shop and I was like, wow, I need to stop and check it out here too. So you're seeing it on every level across the entire property, which I think is really fabulous to see. It's not just one area. People focus on one tweak. You're doing like a whole overhaul, which is really exciting.
So.
Oh, good, that's the most important thing, to work hard but also have fun.
When I first heard about renovation, I'm like, renovations? This place is beautiful. What renovations?
I know, right? It's true. It's true. This place is spectacular.
Yes,
it is.
But no, we're continuing to make the magic happen. So
with the restaurant, what's the hours like when the restaurant is open?
So we do breakfast starting at 7 a.m. and then we go directly into lunch starting at 11 a.m. and that'll go until 2:30. The bar and cocktail area will actually stay open. Then we begin dinner service at 5:30 p.m.
What are the number one sellers on the menu?
He really just wants to go back there and eat whatever you got.
So for dinner, actually, believe it or not, fresh local groupers, our number one seller. And then for more composed dish, our salmon entree is our number one seller. But we have a wide array, something for everybody. We have some really great cuts of steak that we offer a la carte, but also some delicious composed dishes. Lunchtime salmon burger is made in-house, so our chefs created a unique custom patty out of the fresh salmon. So, you know, that's another top seller. Over in the cafe, I think we've already said it, the scones.
The two of us are like, my stomach's growling. Sorry, I apologize. No, that's wonderful.
All right. So.
And of course, we have to mention it's sold out. So sorry, we're going to tease you more, but you're having an event here.
Yes.
So what is the event that we have happening here?
So, can I talk about it?
So we have contacts and cocktails tomorrow evening. So it'll be a fantastic event with the Delray Chamber. We will also be showcasing a signature cocktail for the event, which is one crafted by Gina.
Gina, tell us what it is.
So it's going to be the Chambers Cucumber Cooler. So I love it. Yeah, so it's nice, super fresh, crisp, refreshing. It's really, the whole purpose is just to beat the humidity down a little bit. So we'll see if it works, but I feel pretty confident.
Even if it doesn't do that, they're at least going to have a good time. So.
Exactly.
We'll sample it for you.
We'll taste this. Anything you need, anytime you're not sure about something, you can call us right away. So for those of you who aren't able to come because it is sold out, I mean, who doesn't want to come here? Make sure you come, stop by, get a coffee, get a scone, come for a drink or dinner, or have a staycation.
Come see us.
Well, thank you so much for having us this morning. We can't wait to spend more time here, and thanks for all of your hard work.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
for having us. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Oh, we can't even come, Janelle. We can't come and try that cocktail. What are we gonna do?
Oh, we're gonna do it today.
I mean, we're gonna have it. He's gonna find a way to get that cocktail today. Oh, look what I did there. I rhymed. You're usually the rhyming one. Today I did it. I got a rhyme.
We have to get you in the studio.
What a wonderful place, a wonderful group of people, and it's so exciting to see passion when people are so excited about what they're doing, and to see that everybody else is feeling that energy and that vibration.
I mean, I love it. So even when you go over to the beach club, I mean, I've been out to the country club as well.
It's beautiful.
I mean, it's beautiful, and you just feel that energy from their staff. So whatever they're doing and whatever they're doing behind the scenes with their staff, it's some magic going on. I really love their energy. So
Yeah, absolutely. So make sure you come and check it out, because I know I'm going to be here a lot more.
I think they found a friend in me. What's that song off Toy Story? You found a friend in me.
Absolutely. And then, without further ado, we have Miss Stephanie Immelman from the Chamber, the CEO of the Chamber of Commerce, to be correct. How are you, Stephanie?
Oh, it's so good to be here. Usually I'm behind the scenes,
She's
holding
always
everything
here.
up. 2 minutes to go. So
She's the one who holds the signs too. For all of you that don't know, I just want to give you a little plug, Stephanie, because when you think of somebody who really does anything that is necessary to make something successful, it's you. We just need to flash her picture. She holds signs up to make sure we get the names right. She will do everything that we need at the Chamber or on our show as an extension of the Chamber to make sure things run smoothly. So we want to thank you for all of your hard work constantly.
Oh, and same with you. You volunteer your time all the time. We love you, and you're making this show so amazing. And thank you to Lee Cohen at 900 Call Lee that makes all this production possible. It's really great.
Thank you, Lee.
Well, you know, I wanted to say something quickly about the Seagate and what I'm so excited about. They are catering to the locals. They want the locals to come in. This new team that they have in, they're like, we want to be part of the community. And they came in full force with that. So that's why come here for breakfast or just check it out again at the restaurant, or like you said, a staycation. They want the locals here, and I just love that about them.
Wonderful. And I think there's so many amazing places here. But a lot of times those locals get forgotten. When it's not season, everyone's like, oh, the town, let's just shut it down. And we're like, wait, no, we're not going anywhere, we're here. So I think that's really exciting, and I think what that's going to do is just strengthen this place even more.
Yeah.
Because they're going to have the support of all of us that are here year-round.
Yeah, they're about the community. And I like that. And the same with the chamber. Our brand is community. That's what I keep telling everyone. So they fit right in. So we love them.
Yay! So there's always a million things happening at the chamber. So what's new and exciting and fun? We have an event coming up next week, and there's always events as everyone gets to hear when we read them every week. You guys have been working hard on the programming. Even in the middle of the pandemic, you were working hard on programming.
We are.
And it's continuing.
I know, well, we're live again, and that's what I'm excited about. I wanted to come on today and talk about our Focus on Women program, which we're going live back again, which I'm excited about. And programming, I have to thank Angel for. I wanted her to be on today, but she made me do it.
Angel is also always here behind the scenes and is giving us notes, and she's the one who prints out all of the things to make sure I remember what is happening each week.
So, but we've got a lot of things planned for Focus on Women. I wanted to talk about that. So on July 22nd, we'll be at the Delray Beach Market at lunchtime, and our moderator is Amanda Perna, and we've got a panel, and the subject is helping emerging leaders and helping women be better at business, you know, and knowing their value. I'm stealing that from Mika Brzezinski, but it's super important because you probably know that the whole chamber staff right now is women, so I'm all about empowering emerging leaders, and that's what we're going to talk about. And not only do we have you as a great moderator, we've got Mayor Shelley Petrolia, who's going to be one of the panelists. We've got Sophia Eccleston from Florida Power and Light, that many of you may know is going to be on, as well as Kate Volman, who used to be on this show. She's the CEO of Floyd Consulting, so she's going to be on as well, and that's going to be the subject. And what's so great, with a $25 ticket, you get a $15 gift card for the Delray Beach Market. So go get your food, come up and enjoy the panel. And it's very interactive, and they can be there. And they'll also get a book from Michael Kelly, which founded Floyd Consulting. And so he's a great manager guru. So you'll get a free book from them, and you'll get your lunch, and you get to interact with these amazing women in our community. And I think it's going to be a great event.
A wonderful value.
Yeah, I really want to talk about that.
And these women are spectacular, and if you don't know them, this is a great opportunity to come and learn from them. I mean, they're making changes, they're doing big things, and what woman doesn't want to learn more about how to grow in business?
Exactly, and that's what we want to target. We want to tell people our stories and what you've done, what everyone's done in their careers, and really give them top tips of how to progress in their life. And your life's not just about work; it's about your home life and your personal life too. And we've got to make that work for everybody. And it's it's an important topic right now for everyone since the pandemic to have that balance.
I think you guys did a great job of putting that panel together as well, because everybody on that panel is really powerful and really have a certain certain journey into getting to where they are today. So, and I think it's great to have people want to come out and listen. Now, being that it's only women, are men allowed to come?
Yes, I think
we'll make sure. It's like, don't leave us out. You know, we want to.
You're welcome. So we always say the focus is on women, but men are definitely encouraged to attend as well. So we'd love to see.
And then, do you have to be a member of the chamber or not? Is it open to everybody?
It is, but it costs a little more if you're not a chamber member. So chamber members is $25, but it's a bit more if you're not a chamber member. But come and check it out if you aren't. You'll see what we're about. So we try to cater to all the different audiences, and that's why we focus on women. But men are welcome.
Yes, absolutely.
And there's another event, and then I'll stop talking. There's another Focus on Women event, and this one is really exciting too. So we have to thank Central Park Taekwondo, because they're the sponsor not only of this, but of the pop-up. We have a deluxe pop-up, and this was something we did in 2019 at the chamber. It was wildly popular. We have different vendors that'll come and pop up to do sales, but there's also free-flowing wine, food, goodie bags, spa treatments. It is amazing. So we set the chamber up. We use every single space that we have there. And when we did it in 2019, people were so excited because the goodie bags that you get,
they were insane.
Cosmetics, wine glasses, everything. So we're going to be doing that on September 23rd. And that'll be at the chamber. So that's going to be super exciting, and we can't wait to do that. But the spa treatments from Bella Reina Spa,
they were unbelievable.
You could come in and get some spa treatments. You can't believe
hand masks and all the things.
It was incredible. We're like, and focuses on women. Men are also able to come in. A few men that came to the last pop-up. So that was September 23rd, and that's a big one, and we're super excited about that too. So I just want to talk a little bit about the Focus on Women program and what we've got going on.
So for that event, are there openings for people who have local businesses that are chamber members that maybe want to be part of the pop-up?
Yeah.
How do they get involved
Yeah,
also?
absolutely. So you just need to contact us at the chamber, so you can contact, just go to marketing@delraybeach.com. That's probably the easiest way to do that, or you can always contact me or Angel as well at the chamber, and we'll get you lined up. But we're curating it, so get to us quickly because we're nearly finished planning it. But we're really excited about that and the program that we have, and I just wanted to talk about that today.
That's wonderful, and thank you for all the work that you guys do behind the scenes and in front of the scenes, and for helping this town be such a special place for businesses to grow and thrive, and such a great community here.
Well, it's our pleasure and it's our passion to do that. So thank you for everything you do. And so I'll leave you to close out.
Well,
thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming, Stephanie. So we do have some announcements, as always, of different events that are happening. Oh, thank you, sir. So, of course, there is tomorrow the Contacts and Cocktails here at the Atlantic Grill. It is sold out. Sorry, friends, but you can come back another time and check out everything there is to offer here. Then we have the Health and Wellness Council. It is Tuesday, July 20th at 8:30 at Inspired Living Delray Beach. RSVPs are required. It includes breakfast, limited to 40 people, $15 for members, $20 for non-members, and don't forget, you go to delraybeach.com/events, and you have Dr. Safransky, and he is talking about balance. Then there is the Focus on Women next Thursday at July 22nd at 11:45 a.m. and that's at the Mez at the Delray Beach Market. And for members, it is $25, future members $35, and part of that goes to a $15 gift card to have lunch. And YPAD, one of everybody's favorite events, it's the happy hour. It's Wednesday, July 28th at 6 o'clock p.m. and you get one complimentary drink. There's limited tickets. It's at Silver Ball Museum, $10 registration fee. Go to delraybeach.com/events. Always a good time. There's always something to do here.
So as you were going through these announcements, I smelled some some pastries and everything.
I know, Jamal. We're gonna have to close the show out because the two of us are hungry and wanting those scones.
Yes.
But this has been such a great morning. Stop. Okay, wait. We need to show this. Wait, Steph. Let us show that really quick. Okay, because we've been talking about this. We just want you guys to see. Thank you, friends. Whoever magically made this appear for us. But look how beautiful. I mean, this is like, oh, he's going in for it. Okay, he's in deep. I'm not going to do that, but I will hold the plate. Amazing, everything. Okay, so make sure you stop by the beautiful Seagate Hotel, grab some delicious pastries, have a great time, and don't forget,
have a Delray day.
Is it really good?
Well, I called Lee.
Oh, hey Siri, call Lee.
Who called Lee? We called Lee.
Oh, you called Lee.
Well, I called Lee.
I got Jen.
I called Lee too.
I called Lee, of course.
So yeah, I called Lee.
Injured in an accident or slip and fall? Call 1-800-CALL-LEE. You focus on getting better. We'll take care of the rest.
Everybody calls Lee at 1-800-CALL-LEE.
I know, Dad. You called Lee.